He rang me last week for the first time in 5 years because we got top of the league. I've not heard of him since 2016.
He was going, I was jealous.
Yeah.
I was jealous. He's lucky he's got to play for his hometown team and mine. I used to go down when I was home. I'd go down. I saw him a few times. You loved it there, didn't you?
Yeah, great club. I learned a lot as well. Like the whole club, everything from the academy upwards was.
Who was you playing up front with then?
Ricky Lambert and Alana. Yeah.
It's not bad, is it?
Pochettino.
Yeah, Poch, he's all right. We've just been watching some of his games, haven't we?
Oh yeah. What a mad pressing.
when he was at Tottenham, just been watching clips of it.
Crazy, isn't it? He was unbelievable to play in that. But again, he gives you the freedom, but works you hard, and has the same principles like of being honest and keep your head down, work hard, and not let yourself get too hard, but also like express yourself and that.
I just think he was really unlucky with injuries. Like he wouldn't say it, but
he'd have played for a top 4 team.
Yeah, and he would have had a lot. I know he got capped for England, which is an unbelievable achievement. But if it wasn't for injuries, he would have had a lot more, hell of a lot more.
Yeah, because we've all got the same. We've all got the same agent.
Yeah.
So
we did have. He stopped calling us when Jay started. He must have lost our.
He rang me last week for the first time in 5 years because we got top of the league. I've not heard of him since 2016.
Please put that out because Gary will hate that.
The one I compare him to is Ingsy. So I've played with some good centre forwards here. We were going through it the other day, with a list of people like Blakey, Addy, Andy Gray,
Charlie,
Vokesy, Andre Gray, and some good players in that. But I always pitch him with Ingsy. So it's not a surprise that Ingsy's now getting linked with moves to Man City's again, because he got his top 4 move, then injury hurt him.
He's at a big club now, mate.
No, it's a stepping stone, isn't it?
Nah, he's at a proper big club.
But yeah, so that's probably the biggest compliment you can play to him, like, because Ingsy's probably the best player I've ever played with in terms of centre forwards, because he was centre forwards. Yeah, sorry, Jay, but you're in the same bracket because he was another level at times. He'd be like a schoolboy on the top pitch. He'd get the ball and he'd just run around. There'd be 11 Premier League players chasing him, just like a kid in the playground. You spent your whole life in the Premier League. You've had a decent career, and you talked about the young kid that's coming through. I'm not sure anyone saw that. I thought he was a good player, but it's not quite that simple to be a good player. To get to 31 and still be in the Premier League, some achievement that. Find a spare room. Yeah, that's all you can. It's the best. It's the best feeling in the world. Everyone knows that. But yeah, it's not easy. I guarantee you, in the next 12 months, he spends more time at the training ground than he ever did before. You can nearly always tell the lads who've got young kids, it's like, it's 3:30, what are you still doing here? It's like, in the last year it's been the pandemic homeschooling, so the ones with kids ain't going home yet, they're still homeschooling. But honestly, you can always tell the ones with the young kids, because that's why.
Yeah, your life's going to change, mate.
Everyone says that. I think Corky was the one that said to me,
there's a few grey hairs.
They came at like age of 23, I think, when
I'll guarantee there'll be a few more.
Yeah.
100% there'll be a few more coming. No,
I was really blasé. I thought, just carry on as normal and baby are fitting around us. No chance.
No.